up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East J. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a... I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun dun dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Know the deal.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Step away from playing for the AFC title. This divisional round contest is underway. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. And the Yanks out the Baltimore, they landed new brands. Racing shows out in Germany and brought in Japan.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First carry now for the rookie from Fresno State. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Rolling from the gun here. All the way left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 32.
18 Rattler. Check. Go street. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready up.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down Denver.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Got it. Cowboy 80.
In motion right is Mims.
Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. There's the intensity we expected to play off. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 line.
First down, play action. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Check, Bobcat, check. Here we go, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey, Smash.
Pass play now. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, kid, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Rig! Coconut, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
3rd and long for him here. That's incomplete left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Elliott connects there. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas, 11 MT.
Right to the air, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Bengals have a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Burrow from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. The Bengals won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
16-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Trap 60.
Setting up to throw. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Check. 18 Rattler. Check mash. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Starts his return from the 23. Dodges another stop. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1-1, ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 11. Can. 11. 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. On the move, headed right. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On 1, ready?
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
180. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT Tate. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Pushing it up past the 30. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
First down 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
19 Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19. Warriors 17. Ready.
2nd down pass play coming. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. TJ Turner comes up with it. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. Stop.
They give it to him again. And they bring him down around the 34. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play.
On 1, ready?
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here at Paycor. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 180. Waiting time. 12, 12. 11 MT Tate. 11 top.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
It's just set. Stop.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
12, 12, 12. You got 12, 12. 10, 10.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
31, Burrow. That's much too high out of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
14. Broncos 3. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Cougar, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. T.J. Turner comes up with it. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11.
Burrow. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Get set. 12. Big search. 11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal from the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. Spotting our AFC Championship on the line. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
take this down to the opposing 44. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11 MT.
Burrow now on first down. Higgins downfield, and he has it. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. They can't get 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Right 80. Right.
To the air again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
11. It's just set. Right 80. Right hot. Hot. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal.
11. Here we go. Right 80. Right hot. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go. Can. 11. 12. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Broncos are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dragon 60. Come on.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Throwing it again here. Complete to Mims. And this one does not go far. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 50, trap 50.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Broncos have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
79 Broncos. Ready? Cowboy 8, Mustang 19. Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. Going deep here for the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape.
First down, Burrow to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
11, here we go. Dot, 11, MT, take, 11, 11, 11. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 2nd and 10 now, it's Burrow. Catch made over the middle. He's got room to roam. Free inside the 30. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely left up the win right there. As they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Throwing the out route, complete. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
He's going to throw this one. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Come on. Hit, Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cougar 19.
Second down.
Cut 19. Ready.
Back to throw. It's his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
In motion right is Mims. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
60 Maverick. Hands on 80. Trap 50.
They send a receiver in motion right. Throw here, 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Offense up to the line fast.
Broncos, first down. 1st and goal, Denver.
They'll try and punch it in. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Bengals get to it. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. That sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal. Who knows? Maybe even go for it.
Mustang 19.
Desperation time here. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. 11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Big 13. 11. 11, 11, 11, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT. That.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Gun. That. Right 80. Right shot. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Kate. 12, 12, 12, 12. That.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. He'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get set. Right 80. Right 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. That.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Again, he's got room. Wow, wide open here, complete. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. That. Right 80. Right shot. That.
They're going to pass it here. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. Right 8. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. That.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
Bengals 31, Broncos 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. All right, Brock, let's see if this is able to provide a little spark, because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Testing.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So they go 5 wide. They cash in for 2, Brock. Take us into the headset, into this play call. Are you just trying to overwhelm the coverage with so many targets?
You are. Lots of outlets. You're also trying to simplify. It's the one thing about empty formation. There's only so many things those chess pieces on the other side can do. So you empty it out, you simplify, you make the QB's job a little bit easier. Perfect execution for 2.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals continue piling on to this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers. Kill.
Here's the backup, first throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they took care of business just as